5 seconds. I would like to thank Honorable President for his address and honorable members who have taken active part in this debate. Our friends sitting across have spent most of their time talking about the previous 5 years. They forgot that we went to the polls with a tremendous record of the past 5 years, and our performance in these 5 years has been widely accepted by enlightened people of this country. I shall not waste valuable time on the past, but can only look forward for better future. Important issues have been highlighted about the elections, and various kinds of baseless allegations have been leveled. It is usual after elections to make such allegations because they provide them excellent opportunity. I do not wish to make any allegations against members. People know what allegations are there, and that is why we are sitting on government side. Unfortunately, it is not money or any other power that counts, but it is the voter that counts in any election. You must remember that though you appear to be the voice of the people, you also appear to be the protectors of the nation. But the voice of the people reflects from this side of the house. Issues involved during these elections were very clear and right through the elections. Honorable friends continuously telling something against government, but we were talking about the issues which were important to the nation, and they were propagating about the issues which were not important to the nation. We had only one important issue before us: unity of India, and this is what exactly has been endorsed by the people in this election. Naturally, we have to keep the overall picture of the country. During the past few days, we had one of the most serious calamities in implementing the plans and programs exposing to light in India. I cannot elaborate much about it because investigations are still in progress, and anything I reveal might affect further inquiries. Honorable members from both sides of this house must understand that in this issue we would require assistance of everybody. This is something that concerns the whole nation. I should like to clarify that though a very senior member of my staff has resigned, there is nothing against him. It is to uphold highest traditions of the civil service to which he belongs. He has taken this extreme step. I should like to mention that government are examining in great detail into every aspect of what has happened, and I shall certainly indicate more when I am in a position to announce them. Much has been written and said in the press and by people of various walks of life about the malfunctioning at various levels of government administration. It should be our endeavor to answer the charges and to come out clean before the people. In his speech, Honorable President has enumerated about future difficulties that confront the nation. This government is committed fully to clean public life and action has been initiated in this direction. During the past few days, we have been having discussions with the opposition parties. We consider that for a clean public life, this is very essential, and we must carefully observe that we should not commit mistakes. We must show little more strength and be able to come out without fear or favor to translate it. This is all the more necessary in a democratic country like India, so that we could pay more and more attention to our various development plans and programs. The opposition should realize that they could play a better role in this direction and help us in implementing the plans and programs. We shall have discussions with all sections of this House on electoral reforms freely and frankly, and we earnestly hope to get maximum cooperation from members. If electoral reforms are going to take a few years of discussion, then they will not be worthy of discussion. Therefore, we intend to complete and come to definite conclusion very quickly. Dear sirs, we find from our records that we have not received any orders from you for your requirements of computer stationery during the last 6 months. You will remember that for the past 5 years, we have been regularly supplying your requirements promptly and efficiently and with the most reasonable prices. May we therefore request you to kindly let us know if you have any cause for a complaint, and we can promise you that this will be thoroughly examined. However, as we have not heard from you, we think there must be some other reason to explain the lack of orders from you, and perhaps this is due to a reduction in the number of computers in your office. At the same time, we are also afraid that this is due to diversion of orders to some other firms. On the other hand, if our firm's name has been omitted in your regular mailing list of your valuable inquiries, we earnestly request you to register our name and send your future inquiries to enable us to serve you better as in the past. In this connection, we wish to inform you that we have recently bought the whole of the offset printing equipment, and thus we will be in a better position to execute all your orders with more efficiency and strictly in accordance with your delivery schedules. In case you desire to have a personal discussion across the table, we shall be glad to depute our representative immediately. We would also like to remind you to kindly settle our outstanding bills without any further delay. We look forward to your early reply, thanking you and assuring you of our best services and prompt attention. We remain yours faithfully.